to Brogdon.
Pick coming left. Hey, kick me the ball.
5 to shoot for Indiana. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Malcolm Brogdon trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 87% from the line. Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Charlotte with the basketball. Nice pass to get things going.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
From long range. No good. That's great defense. Slam dunk, Malcolm Brogdon.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
From the painted area, won't go down.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Indiana with the basketball. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Hornets out in front. Second quarter set to begin. Some impressive shooting numbers. Jay, is that good offense, or is it, dare we say, bad defense?
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Here comes the screen. McConnell. Shot from the lane won't go.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Big finish at the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
I got ball.
McConnell. Here comes the screen.
Hey, double screen.
Cody Zeller pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Miles Bridges. Won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Oladipo. To Rozier. Miles Bridges, down low to Williams. The pass set it all up.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Miles Bridges. Here comes the screen.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
To Batum. Off the mark. Well contested. To Oladipo. No, I missed a short one there.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Oladipo into the front court. His team down 9. Here comes the screen. Oladipo to Brogdon. The Pacers with 4 to shoot. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Victor Oladipo.
Trying to cash in. Rozier shot no good. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Hornets have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Hornets put together a nice half and were rewarded with a solid lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other score. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
We know what's coming. Go get them.
Substitutions, Charlotte. Substitutions, Indiana.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen. Can't go, you gotta miss that.
And count the basket.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Hornets have the basketball. touch at the rim. Count it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
McConnell
Watch Cutter. Watch Cutter. Watch Cutter.
fires the three. Off the mark. Billy Hernan-Gomez sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Flushes it home. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
McConnell. To Brogdon.
Pick. Pick.
Shot from in close, no good. Another shot won't go either. Oh, blocked away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Runner's good there.
Shot wait.
The assist, number 9.
That misses with a second to go. That ends the third quarter. The Hornets out in front. So the Pacers with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they...
Come on, y'all. Let's go get it. It's on us.
Substitutions, Charlotte. Into the game.
McConnell.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Hornets right now in possession. Short jumper won't fall.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Bismack Biyombo tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Navigates through traffic but can't finish. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Second effort. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
It's Indiana basketball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Lays it up and in.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. And he finishes at the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
McConnell. For three. Like the confidence. Tough shot there for McConnell.
Something better than that, baby. It's game time. Hey, lock up, lock up.
To Rozier. Tough make through traffic.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Hornets with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
With the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Charlotte Hornets put together a nice win here today. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. The Pacers didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss.
Game track. Field goals.
The Indiana Pacers made it pretty easy for us to determine why they lost, and it was clearly their poor shooting. Even if we hadn't watched this game, all it would take is one look at their field goal percentage to make an educated guess.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Max out, bust down, max out, sit up, bust it down, open up, sit up, then up. It's a buzz down. We do. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even, yeah, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. About to buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30 down, 50, 100. I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Lick 'em out, water don't drown. Neck whip like baptized. Church. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buns. Hey, what? like a mummy. Fake to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the Tommy. By the apartment, I moved the in abundance. Buzz on the I split the like circumference. Then up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. Here we just buzz down. Got my roof gon' make 'em buzz down. By the it's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play but no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. High up, yeah, it's my decoration. Draw 6 like PlayStation. Like station. Can't keep my waiting. My impatient. Whoa. Remix, in the base, in the den, in the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. No, throwing them like Luda. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. Excuse me. My keep down here. Cold with it like Martin. Break it down. Pick it up. Put it up. Bring it back. Then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even. We just buzz. Make 'em buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, but no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, down.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that. Play me, you got no time for that. How could you move it like you call you back? Leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. You done it what? Leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. Hey, yeah, but I said no time for that. You was my little. I was fine with that. How you just gon' play me? I ain't fine with that. Thinking about you daily, crazy while I'm flexing. Oh, we was flexing. Always I told you that you be a star. Goals in our checklist. Question dark, ayy. Asking myself, oh, what she leave her like in the dark, like leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. You done it what? Leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. You can't play me, I'm just till I'm lazy like a throwback. You ain't know that. My like I'm Lil Kodak. No, where it ain't good at. I can't sweat you. I'm like who that? I can't sweat you. I don't do that. No. Hey, tell you the truth. I ain't want you to depart. Hey, I want you, but I kept with you 'cause you different. You can't play your part. No. Hey, tell you the truth. I'm with you from the start. Hey, I can't not playing a part. Like leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. You done it what? Leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Somebody pop a date, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold
up, somebody can't relate.
Black
Hold up,
Panther.
stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place up, the place up, the place up, the place up.
Go to the down. I see cause jogging down. Jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my deep I know. So drop from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her. My knee longer than hair on her. That cavity, and I'm to her, that's Hillary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know. He tell so if you looking for somebody. All these children in my Achilles heel, yeah. I'll raise you to 100 million.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. Do you have yet? Jury on Windex. Woo! 80 my Rolex. Might make back the Benz. Pseudo coming out. Black on black again. I might go to trim. I been built to win. I don't exit here. Too much flexing here. Too much bread to get. I've been stretching up. Ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough. I don't plan for luck. I keep working hard. Who keep blessing us? I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family to the A+. I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. The place up. The place up.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place up, the place up, the place up, the place up. Somebody on 10.
Came to my car and it's sweet like a cabinet saying they after me. Ain't no one after me, baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody called my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I need a horn scale. M12 Berlinetta. Michael was shorts in the winter. What turtlenecks in the summer. This here's not for beginners, yeah. Came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Benny Hunter, Kenny County. Got the swagger on me, yeah. Different fabric on me, yeah. Different on it, yeah. Married to the game, yeah. Holy matrimony, yeah. Someone stage again, from club to stadium. I took my shot and made it in.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song.
First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double edition, new keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all the cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jocking. But Groxy, he just...
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Charlotte Hornets. The Suns win the opening tip. They'll have it first as we get going in the desert. Booker. And he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Here comes the screen. Couldn't keep.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Substitutions, Charlotte.
To Crawford. The pass set it all up.
People at home, did you know that Aaron Baines played rugby growing up? He knows no other way but to be physical on the court because that's how he leaves his mark.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Crawford. Has a look. Knocks it down off the step back.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
You're on the island now.
To Crawford. Here's a chance from long range. Not done yet. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And if you have the ball in your hands on offense and you're that open and you see the defense sprinting at you, directly at you, not taking an angle to try to block your shot to not hit you, brace yourself for contact, focus on making the basket, and one every time.
Aaron Baines at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Hornets right now in possession. Runner's good there.
That boy's living his best life.
To Crawford. Gomez rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Fires the three. Another chance. Aaron Baines sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
That's out. Last touch by Terry Rozier. Going to launch beyond the arc. Smothering D. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Suns have the lead. Second quarter set to begin. Some impressive shooting numbers. Jay, is that good offense, or is it, dare we say, bad defense?
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Has a chance. The big man, Ayton, with the rebound. To Mikal Bridges. And that'll...
Let's go.
Substitutions. Stepping in for Charlotte. Number 6, Sheldon Mack.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc and knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Here comes the screen. To Kelly Oubre. Shot from the lane won't go. Charlotte basketball. Sizing up the defense and counted at the rim.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Here's Rubio into the front court. They trail by 2. Here comes the screen. To Booker. Cody Zeller with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Fires the 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Devin Booker trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he misses that one free throw.
Left in the second quarter.
Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. With the basketball. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Rubio. No, I missed a short one there. Another shot stays out. Another follow stays out. Ricky Rubio. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
The assist from number 1.
Rubio. Well, they forced Rubio to beat them, and he does. The Spaniard knocks it down. They'll let one fly from half court. Time expires to end the first half. The Suns have the lead.
guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Suns have the lead, but not by much. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Couldn't keep.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Substitutions, Charlotte.
Easy pass to the rim.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Great look and vision. Kelly Oubre with the 2.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
To Rozier. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. Oubre to Mikal Bridges. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
And the finish at the rim.
Good shot, man.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Kelly Oubre for 3. Pulled down by Batum. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Suns have the lead. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. We thought based on this matchup, this could be a one-sided.
Into the game. Number 6, Sheldon.
I got blocked. Locked up.
Rubio.
For the Phoenix Suns, number 25.
And a pass taken away by Charlotte.
From a guy who's been there before, tomorrow morning you'll wake up and you would have wished this was a bad dream. But in reality, all you could do is knock the cobwebs off and let it fuel you for tomorrow.
He throws it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
It's Phoenix ball. Rubio. Lets it fly from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. Gets it in the left corner. Gets to the basket and scores.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Short jumper off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Down the lane to lay it in.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3?
Hey, watch this screen left.
4-3. Can't connect. He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
You know, trap this. Come on, we got.
Now they get the intentional foul. And this one not over yet. 2 huge free throws coming up in a 2-point game.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together. Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
And gets both to drop at the line. Now the Suns coach gonna signal for a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. with the assist.
That's a bucket. Let's go.
We get a whistle and a foul with 1 second to go. It's not in the bag yet, but it would take a real meltdown for this to slip away.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's the Hornets with the victory as they win this one by 4. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Charlotte Hornets finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. No one should be surprised that we're highlighting all of the shots that were blocked in this contest. It's just amazing how one swat can fire up a team, and even their coach. The Suns must be devastated after such a close loss.
Sure, it's great they shot so well from 3, but none of that.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money on everybody. Painting wife, go money to something. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my? You're on the floor, I'm still holding my. Talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stable life, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle my? You're on the floor, I'm still holding my. Call me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend.
all they put down.